Good morning, good morning, good morning. Ah, goodness. A funny thing happened on the way through my comments. Ah, some crazy nut. And I'll tell you the name just in case. His name was David Cohen. And he started commenting on my YouTube channel, and I was trying to figure out who the heck are you? Well, the accusation was kind of like, uh, there was Noah's uh, face recognition was showing that the man that Noah was working on Donwell's house at one time, sometime this last couple of years. Um, really? Okay, Donwell's Summerwell's father. And then the accusation was, where is she? Why don't you let her go home? And I'm going, let her go? What are you talking about? Like I abducted Summer Wells. Okay. Boy, I have long arms to be able to do that because I was so many miles away from her. Anyway, he goes on, and on and on. And I'm calling the FBI and the TBI, and they're going to arrest you. And I'm like, what the heck? The guy's insane. Then, then he says, I know that you're related to either Don Wells or Candace. And I'm going, really? Okay. He said, DNA doesn't lie. And I go, okay. All right. Well, finally, I had enough of him. I just blessed him. I just told him, go ahead and send them over. I'm just trying to save you from an embarrassment. But anyway, I did turn him into YouTube because it's harassment. And cyberbullying is a federal offense. I mean, come on, man. Are you crazy? But I kind of, at first, I was like, what? What? Who the heck is this guy anyway? I don't even know him. And I'm going, okay. And I tried to find out who he was, but I went ahead and reported him to your YouTube for harassing. And you know what? He's off. He's off of YouTube. Yeah, that was really good. I don't know if any of you read the comments before he was deleted off. Thank you, YouTube. I appreciate you. And it was like Noah and I going, what? Noah was working on Donwell's house? That's interesting. We didn't know anything about that, but maybe our in another dimension he was. Well, anyway, guys, y'all got to watch out for some of these crazies. They are crazy, and they're getting crazier. Oh gosh. But anyway, aside from that comedy, it was a comedy to me. It was really hilarious. But oh my gosh, we've got to go today. We're going to go in a little while and go to Parker so that I could get the studio. We can get it signed to our name, and gosh, that'll be cool. That'll be cool. Um, Finally get tags on it. That's our tags, not theirs. And it's going to be really neat. I mean, we paid 500 for it, and it's really worth it. It has a little bit, but most of it is just great fun. It's nothing major whatsoever. So it's really great. Now, the oven, the stove and oven, the oven door is broken, but I don't even want that there. We're going to take the oven out um, because we don't need it. We just don't need the oven. And in that, the only thing that we don't even need the propane bottles there because the only thing that uses propane was the stove. I mean, I think that the refrigerator can also go to propane. I'm not sure, but I think it does. Huh? He used it on that? Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, anyway, we might be able to keep that because because we're using it right now. As far as the refrigerator, I got cold bottles of water in there. So when I'm in there, or whoever's in there can have some cold water to drink. Um, but other than that, it's really going great. I think it's awesome. I'm looking forward to being able to get this over and done with. Uh, and then we got to go. Oh, let me tell you the yogurt. Okay, the first two tries, failure. I drank it though. It was failure, but not really failure because I drank the yogurt. It was very liquefied. Uh, but the third try, I used the whole milk and, of course, the yogurt, plain yogurt, live and active. Okay. I used that, and I used my carnation milk because I like sweet stuff, you know. So I did that one. I think I put it on for 10 hours, and it turned out good. And then I have 1 second, and I'll show you. This is to make Greek yogurt, and what you do is after you've done the yogurt, after you've prepared it, you put it in this, see, and then it drains the way it drains down here to the bottom. I saved some of it because I could use it on other things too, but that one turned out good, you know, and I like Greek yogurt a lot. I like it a lot better. So the next batch I made it with, I think it's called Fairlife milk, but I didn't heat it up prior. You know, I didn't have to go to 180 degrees and wait till it goes down to 110 and blah, 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 blah. I didn't do that. I mixed the milk, excuse me for a minute, the milk, the yogurt, my carnation milk. I mean, not carnation, concentrated? No. Anyway, you know, the thick, sweet. Can't think about it right now, but I put it all together in my Instant Pot, hit the yogurt button, put it, I like it a little, they say hours, but I like it a little bit longer than that. So I put it for 9 hours, and then I put it in here, and oh my God, it's solid. You know, I mean, it's creamy, but it's good consistency. I'm very proud of those last two. Yep, definitely. And I like that cold start too because it uses less electric. Well, one thing it does, you're not heating it up and then getting it to go down. You're not doing all that. You just put it all together in your Instant Pot, hit the yogurt button, and let it go. Set the how much time. Normally it goes up to 8 hours, but I always add a little bit more, 1 or 2 more hours. But man, it's good. I'm so proud of myself. But I told y'all I'd let you know how the yogurt came out. We got to get some more milk and concentrated. Yeah. Yeah. Milk, and I'll put it condensed milk. I'm sorry, condensed milk. And I'll put it in the pot tonight and leave it overnight. You turn it off, it goes off on its own, and you don't have to be right there to get it either. You can leave it in there for a little bit. When you get up, you can go ahead and do whatever else you got to do with it. So I'm really happy about it. And I'm going to learn how to do my own cottage cheese also. Now, I know they use the vinegar, but I don't want the vinegar taste like that. So what I want to do is I'm going to put the lemon juice, because I like lemon juice anyway. And I'll add that to it. And I'll make some cottage cheese. And then we'll always have cottage cheese and yogurt. We can make it. And when we're on the road, I could also do the yogurt without having to use the Instant Pot. That is one good thing. And you know, if we get more solar, or when we get more solar panels, and I could probably use the Instant Pot because it's only on the yogurt setting only goes up to 45 degrees. So you know it's not a lot of heat. It's not going to use that much electric. Not as much as if you're boiling and doing this and the other. Anyway, I'm very happy with it. I am. I'm extremely happy. So, and the whey, oh my goodness, I didn't realize how much whey there is in there. The liquid was the first batch, which I did with whole milk. It was, I don't know if you could see, but the whey was as high as that. It just gave enough room between the whey and the basket. But the second one only went about up to here. And that was with the Fairlife. I think I'm saying the right name, but I'm not positive. Somebody out there knows. But anyway, I'm going to let y'all go. I just wanted to give you a little bit first comedy in the morning. Don't forget, I abducted Summer Wells. I'm not going to tell you where she's at. She's my baby. Okay, guys, anyway, I'm going to let y'all go. God bless you, and you have a wonderful, wonderful day, and peace. And I am so used to my phone, which is a touch screen, that I always wanted to touch the screen. Goodbye.